All right, Tim, we're ready.
All right, hey coach, we're gonna start with Ryan Blackburn.
Coach, Marcus Howard comes in off the bench and gets 31 points on 9 threes. What'd you like most from his night? It was just incredible.
Yeah, I mean, 31 points in 31 minutes, 9 of 17 from three. I thought, he fought. He had 5 rebounds, one of the smallest players on the court. We were doing a lot of switching all over the place. Marcus is fighting in the post. So it wasn't just the offense. I thought the effort that he gave off the bench tonight was obviously critical to our win. And it just feels good because that group has been on the court a few times where we have not been able to get the win. So for them to see it through and taste victory, I'm just happy for them because those guys have been working very hard. And I thought our defense in the fourth quarter and overtime was terrific alongside Marcus's timely shooting.
Next is Mike Singer.
Hey, Michael, a couple of days ago, you talked about Zeke Naji and where he fits in with this team. He had a couple defensive moments. He also had some offensive highlights as well. What did you make of his night, and do you feel like this was maybe a night where he can build some momentum heading into the season?
Yeah, tonight was really important for guys like Zeke, guys like Bo, Bones, Marcus, Vlatko, the guys that haven't had a chance to play a lot of minutes. They deserve this opportunity. And, Zeke went out there and played close to 35 minutes in an overtime game. He impacted the game in different ways. I agree, Mike. I thought he had a couple of terrific defensive possessions, switching onto much smaller guys, showing his lateral quickness, keeping guys in front. This was a game that those guys could kind of blow it out and get into a rhythm and not play short minutes, but play extended minutes. And I think Bo had 12 and 12, 3 blocks. I thought those guys were able to play and kind of let loose a little bit.
All right, next is Leonardo Torres.
Hi, Coach. What positives you can take away from this preseason?
Aside from Jamal Murray, we're relatively healthy. That's always an important factor as you enter the regular season is how healthy are you? I think aside from last night in the third quarter, I think our starting lineup has played very well. I think the reigning MVP has come back to camp playing at a high level. He looks great to me. And obviously we still have probably around 5 days to get ready to head to Phoenix and start our season on the 20th. But our guys have worked hard. We still have so many areas that we can improve upon, but so does every other team in the NBA. It is early. We're still going to build. We're still going to get better in certain areas. And I just like the mindset, the work ethic, and the commitment that our guys have shown.
Last question, Joe Rush.
Hey, Coach. In the last game, you were talking about communication and effort being an issue. How are you feeling about that tonight? Did you see improvements there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I felt that the guys, and I challenged, Will, as the longest tenured Nugget player. I challenged Austin as a 10-year vet, and I challenged Facu, who's been playing the game for a long time, to make sure that we approach this game the right way. Just because we were holding out a lot of our players, they were holding out a lot of their players. I wanted to make sure our approach was with the right mindset, and I challenged them to lead that charge, and I thought they did. Obviously, the three-point line, especially early in that first quarter, was our defense was not where it needed to be, but I thought Will, Austin, and Facu set the tone. For guys like Zeke and Bo and Vlatko and Marcus and Davon Reed, who I felt played really well tonight, and Bones as well. So I felt the work ethic, the commitment, the communication. I think we definitely improved a little bit tonight, and we'll need to continue to improve as we approach the regular season opener.
All right, Coach. One more for Mike Singer.
Hey, Michael.
One more.
No, I know. I thought you would appreciate this one because you've brought up Davon Reed a lot this preseason and haven't been asked about him. What is it about his game that you like? I mean, I noticed him picking up 3/4 court and playing physical defense, which I'm assuming kind of speaks to you.
Yeah, I got really excited about watching Davon in summer league. And what really appeals to me about his game, Mike, is I think he's got tremendous size for the guard position. He can guard 1, 2, and 3. I thought in Vegas, even tonight with Josh Giddey, he's a guy that can get into the ball, extend your defense, turn his man a few times. As I mentioned pregame, your defense always starts on the ball. And when Davon is on the ball, I think that's a great starting point. He can make shots. I thought he really got us going with drive and kick offense in that first half. We talked about the kind of threes that we're trying to generate, not just coming down and jacking threes, but let that ball touch the paint, collapse the defense, and kick out to open guys. And I thought Davon in that first half, I think he had 3 assists in the second quarter alone. So happy for him. He got an opportunity to play tonight. In my heart, I think he's an NBA player. I really do. I think he has all the physical tools as well as the just the overall skill level to be an NBA player. And I'm thrilled that he's part of our family and will be playing in Grand Rapids with Jason Terry and their coaching staff.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
All right. Thank you.